Hey everyone, Luke Routh here, wanting to bring you a fishing report for Pomme DE TERRE Lake. It's almost Memorial Day weekend, going to be lots of boats out this weekend. On a serious note, if y'all are going out, be very, very safe. Lots of people on the water, lots of new people not used to boating all year on the water, so us fishermen kind of got to watch out. Watch out for them because they are not watching out for you, so have a safe weekend if everybody gets on the lake. I'm going to get on Stockton. I'm going to have three derbies, one Friday nighter, one Saturday, and one Sunday on the Stockton, so I'm going to be on Stockton all weekend. But if you're headed over to Pomme DE TERRE, the post pond funk's really set in at Pomme DE TERRE. Not hard to get a bite, hard to get a good bite. Lots of 14, 16 pounds, one Joe bass, which is pretty low for Pomme DE TERRE, and then 14 pounds, one the Reeves brothers on Sunday. So lots of fish in weird phases. You catch a 4 or 5 pounder right now, that's a really, really big one. You're probably only going to get one, maybe two of those bites if you're lucky. So let's talk about what's been working for us. Several fish coming on top water. Good top water bite over at Pomme DE TERRE. You can catch them first thing in the morning. It's Cornerstone Lures, Big Swift. Y'all know I love this thing. Been throwing it all summer long, or all spring long. Or Kermit the Frog. Lots of frog fish coming up around the bushes. You guys just get you a bluegill color, go up, twitch it around the bushes. It's my favorite way to fish this time of year. The size just isn't like normal. Normally you catch some big ones this time of year. I'm catching lots of the same fish, lots of 2-pounders. So hard to tell what the bigger ones are doing. I think they're still up there. Most of them, I think a lot of them are headed out deep. I think next time we talk, you guys, by the time that we talk again, you guys want to have your deep fishing rods rigged up. You know, your football jigs, your swimming baits, your spoons, your all that stuff. You're going to have that tied on because they're going to be out there, and it's going to take ridiculous amounts of weight to win at Pomme DE TERRE. So if I ain't been top water, and I've been flipping the bushes, motion fishing rowdy beaver. Been keeping it pretty simple, little 3/8 ounce Texas rig. I've been putting the bead in there. Seems like the water's really, really clear till it isn't. Then it's got a weird tannic look to it. So I've been catching several with the bead, flipping the bushes. If you leave that bobber stop up just a pinch, makes a little clacking sound when you're down there jiggling around that bush. So can't hurt out. A little extra noise, and that dirty water always helps. Been keeping it pretty simple. Just been flipping green pumpkin with a little, I've been painting some chartreuse on it with a dye, with a spiked pin. So pretty simple. Pride rods, triple X heavy, double X heavy. Great rods, guys. I've not got to flip a lot of bushes this year. Haven't lost many with these rods. They overpower them and bring them right out of the bushes. If you're wanting to drag around on some of the logs and stuff out in front of the bushes, baby brush hog's been getting, seems like the smaller creature bait's been getting it done. Baby brush hog, I still got the same thing rigged up here with the little bead. I still say there's a few fish on beds, but I'd say we're 95% post spawn by now. Like there's probably 5 to 10% up there doing it. So I've been throwing around a little baby brush hog. Good to get some bluegill eaters up there, protecting beds, protecting fry. Still with the clacker on there to make a little noise. So, just gonna do that to get that to go down. Let's talk about, caught a few on a football jig. Main lake's really clear still, guys. The main lake's ridiculously clear. Gill Candy, football jig, getting ready to be a big player over at the Pomme DE TERRE Motion Fishing Company. Gill Candy football jig paired up with your favorite cross style trailer to mimic the bluegill. This thing's beautiful, gonna get bit all summer long. Or another one I like to pull out of the tackle box is the Sardis craw with the full size. I bite down a brush hog and put a brush hog on the back end. It's a great lure to represent some bigger stuff out of them points. Bigger bait fish, bigger bluegill. Gets you a little bigger bite on the points when you're out fishing the points. You want to drag the points. Found a few dragging points, just nothing with any size. We fished a lot this weekend, had 10.18, finished dead middle of the pack, and Joe bass, and then Weaver. I had a gender reveal on Sunday. I'm going to have a baby girl. So Weaver fished Sunday without me with Brandon, and they had 12 something. They did have a 4-pounder, but that was the only big bite they had. So hard to tell. A few fish coming on a chatterbait motion fishing seeker, real slow right at the front edge of the bushes. You can catch them first thing, kind of some eating fish kind of deal. And I hear talks of guys catching them on a glide. I'm not a glide guy. As you can see, the tail on mine's a little fuddled up, but here's some guys catching them on a glide. This is one I bought forever ago. I tried it I'm not a glide guy, but apparently there's some glide fish to be had. So if you like to throw a glide bait, now's a great time to get over to Pomme DE TERRE Lake. So if you guys are looking for a Stockton Lake fishing report, I was going to do one for Friday, but this is going to drop Friday, so I'm going to wait and do one next week after I fish the lake all weekend. That way, if I get my teeth kicked in, I can give you a shitty report, or if we catch the hell out of them, I'll have a great report next week. So I hope you all have a good weekend. Have a safe Memorial Day. Go out, celebrate, enjoy time with your family. Get out, catch you a few fish, and until next week's report, we'll see y'all later.